Good day, everyone. In this video, I'm going to briefly talk about the contents in Chapter 1, introducing cloud computing, and here will be the list of objectives we'll be learning in this chapter. Let me not read through all the highlights over here. I think that we'll touch upon those subjects later. In addition to that, this video will be cover only kind of the first half of the PowerPoint slides. The second half of the PowerPoint slides, I will make another video for it, okay? All right, let's get started. So from the picture over here, you can see that when people draw figures to represent the internet, actually they use the kind of the cloud. Yeah. So the internet is a cloud. So that is the idea. So that's why it's called a kind of cloud computing, because all the services you will be working on, or applications you will be working on, all the hardware you will be working on actually reside in the internet. But instead of we call it the internet computing, people call it the cloud computing. But then the cloud actually represent the internet. Okay, yeah. So figure 1-1 for years, developers and the network administrators have represented the internet as a cloud. Okay, so this one, the figure here can look like a cloud. And then again, you can have a local area network and interact with the services, all software applications, or hardware over the cloud. User can access the internet or the cloud as well. Okay, yeah, and again, there are so many services you can do through the cloud. Okay, yeah. Okay, so what is cloud computing? So cloud computing describes the abstraction of web-based computers, resources, and the services that the system developers can utilize to implement complex web-based systems. Again, later on we will touch upon computers and different resources and different services as well. Okay, yeah. So often these cloud-based resources are viewed as virtual because it resides somewhere. You couldn't touch it, but then it's over the internet somewhere over the internet. Meaning that if a system or solution needs more resources such as processors or disk space, the resources can simply be added on demand as if it is there waiting for you to use it. That's it. So it's like virtual. Yeah. You think about it, you will get it. Yeah. And usually transparently to the application that uses them. Yeah. All right, and then here will be kind of two things related to the cloud computing. The first one will be the scalability, and second one will be the economics. So through their virtual nature, cloud-based solutions can be scaled up or scaled down in size. Depends on your needs. And the companies whose solutions reside in the clouds normally pay only for the resources they consume. The simplest example I can give to you as of now will be, think of the rental car business. It's just like, hey, if you need one car, then you can rent one. And when you don't need it, then you can return it, right? Or if you need two cars, you can go to the rental car company to rent it. Of course, the example I just gave, kind of you have to physically be at the rental car company to rent the cars, or a car. But then in cloud computing, you really don't need to. You really don't need to physically present it at the service provider's location at all. You just subscribe it based on your needs, and you will get it. Okay, you will get it. Okay, yeah. So last companies that once relies on expensive data centers to house their processing resources can now shift their costs and the maintenance efforts to so-called pay-as-you-go. Okay, so again, I use the rental car company as an example. Okay, if you need it, you rent it, and then if you don't need it, you return it. Okay. Okay, so again, to get pay as you go, scalable and cloud-based alternatives. Okay. All right, next one. Here will be the example provided by the author. Think of the Apple's iCloud. So here will be the iCloud. And then you might have an iPhone, tablet, computer, and then you can kind of save some pictures, photos, to the cloud, or back up your photo, videos, files to the cloud, and then actually the cloud will synchronize those files onto your variety of devices, tablet, your computer. Similarly, you can work on your computer and save some file. Can be again a voice file, a video file, a document saved to cloud, and then using iCloud, users can synchronize their content to a variety of devices. So again, maybe you do it at your workplace, upload a file, but then later on when you go home, I mean, you can use your iPhone to access the photo, the video as well. Okay, yeah. So today, many Apple users back up their devices to the iCloud. And an advantage of the iCloud solution is that users pay only for the resources they consume. Again, a pay-as-you-go model. And a moment ago, I used the rental car scenario as an example. Okay, yeah. All right, and then here we will talk about web specification 2.0 and the cloud. Okay, yeah. So for years, when companies wanted to place content, I mean documentation, video, audio file, on the web, they hire web developers who created the underlying HTML documents. And through this process, the number of documents on the web exploded to billions worldwide. However, a lot of people might not know HTML code at all, but then they want to publish or upload their content or share their content, and what do you do? So Web 2.0 kind of meet the need. So Web 2.0 is a term used to describe the set of tools and websites that allow users to publish content to the web without, let me repeat again, without the direct use of the HTML code at all. So behind the scenes, the tools and the sites build the HTML documents for the user, and then upload the documents to the web server. And next slide shows some websites kind of provide these kind of services. Of course, I mean, those websites will match with this Web 2.0 requirement. So such as some blog websites. So basically the purpose of a blog website will be a web log that users can write and use to publish content directly to the web, again, without the user knowing a single line of HTML code at all. Wikipedia wiki, so again, a software program that allow users to collaborate on shared web-based documents. Twitter is kind of a micro blogging and service that allow users to send messages of up to as of now, I believe is still 255 characters to those who follow the user's tweets. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I believe you all know of all those kind of services and website already. So again, they allow users to post text, photos, videos as well. Yeah. All right. Next one. So again, content in the cloud. So again, Web 2.0 tools can make it easy for users who do not uh, 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 possess web development skills to easily publish content on the web. So again, I mean, blogging website, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Wikipedia. There are really tons of kind of websites like that. Okay, yeah. All right, next one. You mentioned about the three big players provide kind of web services, all cloud computing services. One of them is the Microsoft, and then Microsoft's Azure. Some call it Azure. So really, whatever name you like to use, it really doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I call it Azure. Yeah, so Microsoft's Azure platform is you can think of the Microsoft Azure as a cloud-based data center, and within which developers can house their applications under the Azure platform. And the Azure platform in turn maintains servers, operating systems, database software, and other supporting applications for you. And as a developer's application grows in terms of users, processor demands, all disk space demand, storage demand, the Azure environment grows to meet the developer's needs. And in this way, the Azure platform provides the following. So let's look at the next slide. So again, I provide really good scalability, redundancy, cost benefits from resource pooling, outsource server management, and then low cost of entry as well. So three big players I mentioned it previously will be kind of Microsoft Azure, Amazon's web services, and then Google's cloud platform as well. Yeah. So it will be abbreviation will be Azure, AWS, GCP. Scalability, so Azure can scale up or scale down. Different on different resources, can be processor, can be storage. Yeah, redundancy. So Azure can provide server, disk storage, and network redundancy as well. Cost benefits from resource pooling. So Azure can share IT resources across a very large number of companies, which can provide cost saving to each company. And outsource server management. So Microsoft provides Azure IT staff who maintain operating systems and underlying support software. So again, I mean, you don't need to hire IT staff to do that at all. So also last one, low cost of entry. So to release a cloud-based solution, companies do not need to invest in their own IT data center at all. Yeah, so again, this can save a lot of kind of initial investment money. Okay, yeah. Here will be the list of big players, and then I believe that in this class, we will use the Google Cloud platform as well. Okay, yeah, to access or set up some web services. Okay, yeah. Okay, next one. We're going to talk about distinguishing cloud types. to help us analyze and describe cloud-based systems. Many people refer to a cloud solution in terms of its deployment model and services model. Okay. So the picture here shows different deployment model and the bottom one shows different service models. There are more than just three, okay? But then here will be kind of the common services people will be using, okay? Yeah. So under the deployment model, you can have community cloud, you can have a hybrid cloud, you can have private cloud, you can have public cloud, okay? But then for common service models, you can have the so-called SaaS, software as a service model, or PaaS, platform as a service model, or IaaS, kind of infrastructure as a service model. Okay, so this figure shows that users get referred to cloud solutions based on the systems deployment model on the top, the top 4 items here, and the service models. The bottom 3 will be the common ones. And let's get into a little bit more detailed. Okay, yeah. So for deployment model, the private cloud, the characteristics will be usually will be owned by a specific entity and normally used only by that entity or one of its customers. The underlying technology may reside on or offsite. It can be on-site, can be off-site. On-site will be kind of nearby your company, or maybe within your company. Off-site will be somewhere over the internet. So a private cloud offers increased security at a great cost. So again, you can set up your cloud and then to provide a better security because it's all handled by you. But then again, the cost will be higher. The most common one will be the public cloud. Okay, yeah. So think of public cloud will be like the services will be available for use by the general public, may be owned by a large organization or company offering cloud services. And because of its openness, the cloud may be less secure. And a public cloud is usually the least expensive solution. So again, you can think of companies provide services like that will be like Microsoft, Amazon, and then Google. All right, the third kind, community cloud. So this cloud is shared by 2 or more organizations. Typically with shared concerns such as school within a university. So again, you can set up some kind of community cloud or kind of rent the community cloud and then share by 2 or more organizations. The last one, hybrid cloud, so a cloud that considers 2 or more private, public, or community clouds. Again, a different kind of combination. Okay, yeah. All right, next one I will talk about the cloud service model. So again, the common ones will be those 3 kinds. So let's start with the let me start with the software as a service, SaaS. So a complete the characteristics of SaaS is that it is a complete software application with a user interface. And then again, the common examples will be Google document, Gmail, or if you got a chance to play with MIT's Scratch online software is another example. Or maybe you have been used some kind of online compiler to compile Python, or Java code, or C++, and along with other kind of services, such as sales, force, ADP, payroll services, and Amazon. Yeah. Second one will be the platform as a service. We call it PaaS. So again, it is a platform within which developers can deploy their applications. And a PaaS solution includes hardware, can again be servers and also disks, and different kind of operating or same kind of operating systems, depends on your need. Development tools, again, Visual Studio or other kind of software, depends on your need. And administrative tools, examples will be Amazon's Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and then a Google Cloud Platform. They all provide the PaaS service. The last one, infrastructure as a service, we call it IaaS. So it provides machines, storage, and the network resources that the developers can manage by installing their own operating system, their own applications, and support resources. Again, big players like Amazon, Microsoft, Google, they all provide that kind of services as well. Okay, yeah. But then for the IaaS, so again, I mean, you have to have your staff to install the application system, the software you will be, the application software you will be using. Okay, yeah. So again, this is very different than the PaaS. PaaS means that, hey, I mean, you can think of PaaS as like kind of, hey, I want to get Windows 10, and then I want Microsoft Office, let's say 365 on it. I want to get a Visual Studio on it. I want to get let's say I mean SaaS software on it. I want whatever software on it, and then that's it. I mean, the service provider will set it up for you. You don't need to get your hands dirty at all. You just, I mean, focus on deploying your application to those machines. That's it. But then the last one, no. I mean, you have to have IT staff to setting up the service providers. They only provide the kind of the hardware for you. That's all. Yeah. Okay. So again, software as a service. SaaS. So again, everything will be set it up over by the cloud provider, and then user just use a web browser, whatever kind of browser you want to use is fine. Yeah, to access the service. Yeah. So the SaaS model presents a cloud-based application with a user interface to users running only on a web browser. So for personal users, this will be the very common one. So if you have some kind of free Google account, then when you click this kind of the application, after you log into your Google account, then you can see that you have you can use a Google Doc, right? I mean, do you install the software at all? No. But then you can use it like a Microsoft Word. You can use spreadsheet again. I mean, do you install the software at all? No. I mean, this Google provide this service for you. So email, same. I mean, do you set up an email server at all? No. I mean, they provide this service for you. So again, this is very common. Okay, yeah, very common. But then, of course, for companies, I mean, they can provide Gmail for all the employees for your company, storages as well. Okay, yeah. All right. So PaaS platform as a service. So for this one again. Users just can use some kind of use the web user interface And then you can access whatever servers running on using whatever operating system and whatever support software picked by you. Okay, yeah. So the PaaS model, service model provides the underlying hardware and the operating system. A developer needs to launch an application and use it. That's it. Yeah. Okay, so again, here will be the common three kind. And then again, operating system is not just limited to Windows or Linux. I mean, it can be Mac as well. Okay, yeah, it can be Mac as well. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, next one. Okay, IaaS. Okay, so it represents the infrastructure as a service. Okay, so again, for this one is a little bit troublesome. Okay, so again, this one you have to I mean, you specify what hardware do you need? What hardware? What resources? What storage you need? But then you have to have someone to kind of log into the cloud and then install those software on your own. Okay, yeah. So the IaaS service model provides the underlying hardware, servers and storage, or even network resources, and clients must install and then manage their own operating system, database software, and support, software, set up web servers, whatsoever needed, okay, yeah, on their own. This one definitely the cost will be lower, but then you have to have some IT staff to set those again servers, storage up for you, okay, yeah. All right, I think that the first part of the video, I will just stop over here. There are other topics. I will cover them in another video. Yeah. All right. So let me stop the recording as of now. Yeah.